I didn't plan to meet anyone that day. All I wanted was silence, warm water, and peace. Life had been too loud lately, people too tired, and I was too empty. So when a friend gave me a gift card to a spa, I decided to go alone. I just wanted to disappear for a while. In the steam, the scent of eucalyptus, and the sound of bubbling water. The spa was quiet. Soft music drifted through the air. Candles flickered against the tiled walls. When I walked into the jacuzzi area, I saw two girls already there. One of them caught my eye immediately. Confident, playful, with that kind of smile that makes you feel both curious and cautious. The other seemed gentle, thoughtful, like she carried calmness wherever she went. "Come join us," the confident one said. "The water's perfect tonight." I smiled shyly and slid into the hot water. It wrapped around me like a blanket. "I'm Emma," she said. "And this is Leah. We come here all the time." "Claire," I replied. "First time here." Leah looked at me with those soft, observant eyes and said quietly, "Sometimes first times turn out to be exactly what you've been waiting for." I laughed, but inside something stirred. We started talking, first about simple things, then about everything. Work, movies, relationships, even fear. It was strange how quickly I felt comfortable. When we finally left the jacuzzi, Emma suggested we grab some tea in the lounge. Wrapped in towels, the three of us sat there, laughing, drinking herbal tea, and stealing glances at one another. Leah said softly, "It's weird. You meet some people, and it feels like you've known them forever." Emma smirked. "Or maybe you're just too open to the universe." "Is that a bad thing?" I asked. They both looked at me, and for a second I forgot to breathe. After that night, everything changed. We started seeing each other more often, at the spa, at coffee shops, walking along the pier. Emma was bold and sharp, always teasing. Leah was quiet, deep, and warm. And me? I was caught between them, somewhere between curiosity and calm. The connection grew slowly, naturally. It wasn't planned, it wasn't logical, but it felt real. When Emma laughed, my chest felt lighter. When Leah touched my hand, my pulse quickened. One night, we met again at the same jacuzzi. Steam rose around us, candles flickered, and silence filled the space like music. I didn't think it was possible to feel this safe with people I barely know, I said. Emma looked at me, her voice low. "Maybe you know us more than you think." Leah came closer. "Sometimes connection doesn't need time," she whispered. Our hands brushed under the water. She didn't pull away. Emma's gaze softened. "You're both amazing," she said quietly. "And I'm tired of pretending I don't feel it." She moved closer. So did Leah. The air was heavy with warmth and something unspoken. Emma's fingers touched my face. Leah's hand slipped into mine. We stayed still for a heartbeat that felt endless. Then I leaned forward. I kissed Emma first, soft, careful. She kissed me back, and then Leah pressed against us, her lips brushing my shoulder, then my cheek. The three of us melted together in that moment. No rush, no confusion, just quiet understanding. It wasn't passion. It was peace. It was the feeling of finally being seen, completely and without fear. When we pulled away, none of us spoke. We didn't need to. Later that night, we talked for hours about what it meant, about how strange and beautiful it all was. Emma said, "I don't want to choose between you two. I don't want to lose either of you." Leah smiled. "Then don't. Let's just be honest and see where it takes us." I nodded, feeling something I hadn't felt in years, calm. Time passed. We rented a small house together outside the city. We cooked dinners, shared mornings, argued over nothing, and always ended up laughing. Sometimes on quiet evenings, we'd light candles and fill the tub with bubbles, the three of us sinking into the water like we did that first night. Emma would tell stories, Leah would hum softly, and I'd just sit there watching them both, thinking how strange life could be. That first day, I came to the spa to find peace. Instead, I found love, unexpected, imperfect, but real. Now, when the three of us sit in the jacuzzi again, I smile. The water is warm, the candles glow, and everything feels exactly right. Love doesn't have to look ordinary to be real. Sometimes it's found in the warmth of three hearts beating in the same rhythm.